Welcome to the finale. Today, we finally get to see the strongest towers in the game. And maybe you see worship is still level locked, and you want to see it. Well, I do got something to say about that a little later. But in the meantime, we need to first review these three: laser gunner, artillery, juggernaut. Enough talk. I think it's about time we get started. Since we did easy and intermediate for the past 2 days, I'm going to be doing elite mode today. This mode is basically like just a much more difficult easy mode. I say that because a lot of the enemies first are going to be similar to easy mode, then it's going to switch over and just screw you over. So yeah, once again, this is the finale. I have 2 other parts where I review all other towers in the game. I won't be going over the stuff I've already talked about, so like farm, for example. I just don't need to. But here we go. We're going to start off with sniper. Yes, I've already talked about sniper yesterday, but I was saying that it's good in elite mode because it can one-shot these zombies, and now you can actually see it in action. It has a great spot, and this will work just as well in a squad. So that means if you have 4 people and one of them gets a sniper down, the rest can actually just straight up farm because this sniper is going to do all the work. Now, it won't get us through absolutely everything, which is why I'm going to get another one down pretty soon. Okay, there's my money, and let's get the sniper up here. Elite mode at the start is not really that much more difficult than easy mode. It's actually, honestly, pretty much the exact same thing. That is up until wave 7, because on wave 7, oh my god, wave 7 is quite the funny wave on this mode. But before wave 7, there's wave 6, which is already quite the difficulty spike. I mean, you're given an armored zombie with 100 HP, all these heavy zombies with 27 HP, and this stuff is just overall really difficult to deal with. So how I'm going to deal with that is actually I'm just going to skip. I'm getting my money. Once I get my money from the farms, I should have enough money to straight up afford my artillery, and this is going to be one of the only ways to take down these enemies, especially the chains over there, dude. There are so many chains. Now here we go. Artillery, the way this works, I mean, you can pretty easily see it's just basically a missile trooper, a long range missile trooper that you aim by yourself, which makes it really good if you need to hit certain targets like hiddens. But at the same time, if you miss, well, that won't be looking so hot. But at the same time, I'm too good at this game, and my aim is too good. So I'm not gonna lose with this artillery. Boom, look at that. Oh, that thing has 115 HP. Thing does 50 damage a shot. And if you have a long map, the artillery is going to be one of the best towers in the game. Okay, yeah, that was a fantastic snipe, actually. Oh, there's hiddens. Now, artillery is thankfully one way to counter hiddens, but it's not going to be the best because it's not going to kill all of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a laser gunner right here because this has base level hidden detection. And can I not miss the artillery, please? Boom. Okay, awesome. I got the shot. This thing has base level hidden detection, like I was saying. Let's also get bottom path. Actually, I don't really need to upgrade that completely yet. Oh, I also forgot to reaim this artillery. Yikes. Yeah, if you forget to reaim the artillery, you're kind of wasting time. I'm also going to get crew training because 12-second reload on the artillery is just a pain. Like, I want my artillery shooting. I don't want to have to wait until I'm old for it to shoot again. But the artillery is going to be doing some good work. It's going to get these enemies low. And by the time they approach the laser gunner, well, they're going to be even lower. So let's keep attacking all these chains. Let's actually get advanced tech here. Make this laser gunner shoot even faster, do more damage. On this round, there's one of these. Resurrected Rangers. Those are kind of OP. I'm not going to lie, I don't think I'm ready for that. Let me just get a sniper real quick for that. I think sniper is going to help because of its long range. I hope. Come on. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh, shoot it once more. Oh my god, the sniper clutch is real. Yeah, but you're starting to see, oh my god, I was like, my artillery didn't hit any shots and it got no value. How to upgrade my laser gunner. Stealth mutated zombie. Jeez. Yeah, elite mode is hard. Like, I farmed probably more than I should have, and oh my god, I missed my artillery. It's got a good shot off on this artillery. Look at this horde. That's wonderful. Yeah, let's let the artillery shred over there. I'm gonna get down another farm. Actually, preferably would be nice to upgrade one of these farms first. On this round, there's 2 resurrected rangers. Yeah, life's getting tough. I need to try and get intervention. Honestly, I think I need it. Oh my god, and these resurrected rangers and this as well. Huh. Okay, I got I got intervention sniper, so we're doing a lot of damage per shot. Gonna try and snipe these mutated zombies, and okay, I got a good shot off on them. But yeah, even with artillery and laser gunner, I am definitely struggling quite a lot. And yeah, I even died. The towers still have yet to be reviewed though. Juggernaut, later levels of artillery. I'm gonna switch over to intermediate mode because on elite mode, yeah, the game doesn't really want me farming. I died because I farmed too hard, but I kind of want to farm hard because it allows me to, you know, win the game, or at least it'll get me more money so I can showcase stuff like the Juggernaut sooner. By the way, I should mention I'm using Operator and not Laser Gunner for early defense, because Laser Gunner, it just isn't that good early. Laser Gunner is expensive, but it's not really stronger than Operator, and the reason for that is because Laser Gunner at base level actually does get hidden detection. So yeah, because it has that and it also has big range, it is going to cost more. So for stuff like that boss that I just had to fight, you would definitely not want to get a laser gunner. Operator will get you through it just fine. But this round there's 2 bosses, so actually, yeah, let's get our laser gunner down. Our first upgrade is laser knowledge, and the bottom path just gives us more range. We don't need that. And yeah, look at that. It'll do some pretty nice damage. I think I can leave it alone for now because I'm, you know, wanting to make some more money back here. Look at that. Stealth Rush next wave. Laser Gunner does 6 damage per shot. The Stealths have 12 on this mode. They have 8 on easy mode. So honestly, it's fine to leave Laser Gunner as is because it'll just 2-shot the Stealths. And that just gives me more time to keep farming. And I forgot my Operator also already has Stealth Detection. So yeah, this round's just easy. Alright, this round there's a Grenadier. Let me slow my game down real quick. So there's a lot of stuff I need to kill. First of all, let's get energy cell. This gives us a whole extra 8 damage, and it gives us armor penetration. Let's also get this range, and then advanced tech. This makes it shoot faster and gives it even more damage. So this laser gunner is now doing 16 damage a shot. I mean, you could see how much the HP goes down every time it shoots. That is definitely a strong tower. Now, oh my god, it just spawned there, but no issue. See, it says bulletproof threats coming in next wave. Save up money for a missile trooper. I don't even need a missile trooper. I got the top path, whatever it was. I already forgot. Energy cells, right. That upgrade is going to allow me to destroy all of those armored enemies, so I should be just fine. By the way, let me talk about our options. We have Laser BR and SMG. Laser BR just basically makes the laser pierce through enemies, so if you're struggling against hordes, you want to get that. But overall, I think the SMG is a better upgrade, just because it does more damage, it shoots faster, it basically gives it a laser minigun. Well, I shouldn't say a laser minigun, because top path max level is called laser minigun. But it gives us a fast firing laser. So what I'm going to do is, on this round, there's a lot of bosses, a lot of this stuff. SMG, look at that. We have 51 DPS. And keep in mind, we get to keep our armor penetration. And we get free stealth detection. So yeah, that's kind of the benefits of laser gunner. It kind of just deals with everything. Now I'm going to set it to last tier because I do want it to finish off the Grenadier here. I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of spawns. And remember, we still get tons of range on this thing. So yeah, SMG plus this operator are probably going to be strong enough to take down these bosses. Definitely. And this super heavy zombie also won't be much of an issue. Nuclear zombies. For this, we do want crowd control. So I should probably get an artillery pretty soon. Yeah, let's get ourselves an artillery right now. Boom. This is going to help us get some damage done against these things. Again, I'm going to get these first 2 upgrades, crew training and M119 plus, to make the artillery shoot faster and get more range. Now I no longer have to like wait a quadrillion years for it to shoot, and that will get the enemies low enough for them to die. Now, yeah, aiming this thing is definitely tricky, but nothing that I can't handle. Also, here comes this Revived Titan. Again, Laser Gunner does have Armor Pierce, and we have the Artillery. Oh god, I didn't name it. But look at this. HE shells makes the damage go up and increases the splash radius of the artillery. So that means even if your aim isn't that great, you should still be able to hit the enemies. So yeah, the strategy with this artillery is to just kind of follow the enemies along. If you're good at predicting, you'll probably know about how far in front to place the or to aim the artillery. So yeah, like I just did there. Oh god, I gotta re-aim it back there, and boom. Oh, I duplicated some enemies. That's not good. Let's get heavy shells. Let's do 135 damage per shot. That is a pretty strong artillery shot. All these nuclear zombies are getting extremely low, so you know, that's what we like to see. And yep, we'll be just fine for this round. So I'll aim the artillery back up there and get back to farming. This round, multiplier 2, no issue. Look at all these bosses. If only I didn't have a super fantastic splash tower, you know? And there you go, that horde is gone. Now our 2 options for the artillery are fire artillery and an M198 howitzer. Now, Fire artillery just makes it shoot faster. Howitzer just does a whole load of things. Now, it gets more splash radius, it gets more damage, but it costs like $1 billion more if you're getting howitzer. You're also getting more range, by the way. There's some annoying grenadiers on this round. Thankfully, the artillery gives us the ability to target them. But I'm not going to do that because I do need to target these revived titans, and I just kind of didn't do a great shot. Let's get a good shot here, please. Well, it was alright. I got a good shot there. I was able to kill off the grenadier. And yeah, the $6,000 bottom path upgrade only really gave us more damage. So yeah, even though it's not the most like cost efficient upgrade for you to, oh my god, I missed that. What I was saying, even though it was not the most cost efficient upgrade to get, you're mainly getting it because it's like impossible to micro any more than that. It's not impossible, but it's hard. Okay, let's get SMG plus down here. This just gives it us an even better laser gun. It'll shoot even faster. It'll do more damage. Just the usual, you know, keeping the tower simple to use, which hopefully should be just what we need to get through this monster. Actually, I think I'm gonna get special forces to help out with the monster here. I also think we got more range from that laser gunner upgrade, but I wouldn't be 100% on that. And yep, fantastic kill. On this round, there's stealth nuclear zombies, but again, we're using the absolute Chad over here, the laser gunner. Doesn't care about the fact that they're stealth. Now, I'm not using top path laser gunner because my issue isn't with hordes. Like I was saying a bit ago, laser gunner bottom path is just overall the better thing to get unless you purely need crowd control. Oh, also, charger boss on this round. It's a little bit scary considering that this thing is like impossible to snipe with an artillery. I just did it. Let's get a ghost real quick because we do need more damage. We need to kill this charger boss. I got a snipe. Juggernaut. I think it's about time we finally get this bad boy placed down. This thing is big. I mean, it takes up a lot of room. Not going to do much damage against the super heavy zombie. Right now, it's mainly the laser gunner that's carrying. But let's get these first few upgrades. These give it more range, give it faster reload time, give it more damage. And look at that. Just after getting the first two upgrades, top and bottom, we're doing 137 DPS. That just absolutely tears through this monster. And boom. Just like that, monster's dead. Now, our two options now become longer barrel, which give it more damage and quite a bit more range, or dual guns, which I think decreases its range, but it gives it stealth detection, and it just overall gives it a lot more damage. Actually, same damage as longer barrel. Yeah, you only really want bottom path if you need stealth detection. Which I guess I kind of do. Okay, but we took care of that stuff. I think, yeah, operator and laser gunner are going to do just fine there on their own. Oh god, it's a stealth nuclear zombie that's leaking. I have to snipe it down with my artillery. In the meantime, let's get dual guns and even cybernetic pulse. That does so much more damage. Look at this charger boss. Oh my god, remember what I died to? It's no longer, it doesn't exist anymore. We're doing 350 DPS. Now, granted, we did pay a lot of money for this upgrade. But yeah, Juggernaut is just definitely the strongest tower in the game. 28 damage a shot, and it's shooting so fast. And look at that, to an armored enemy, it still does like no damage. Look at this round. 1 monster, 2 monster, and there's even a multiplier, I think, that's going to duplicate the monsters. If there isn't, then whatever. Because the Juggernaut is still going to take care of all of that. Look at this. What a great tower. Now, we also have Laser Gunner, which I didn't get, the dual SMGs. I still have yet to get around to that, but let me get to some farming first. Smasher and Shockers detected. This is not exactly good. Full power Juggernaut is actually one really good way to counter stuns. Because it says stun immunity. Right now, it just got stunned. And now everything got stunned. Thankfully, the Smasher is not going to be much more of an issue. Again, Juggernaut is just a goat. You should always pair DJ with Juggernaut. Because the buff that the Juggernaut gets from the DJ, for how much the Juggernaut costs, look at that, 420 DPS. You always should have a DJ with your Juggernaut for that reason. I mean, you're paying a little bit for the DJ to get a lot more out of the Juggernaut. Let's see this round. Oh yeah, this round is tough. What shall I do about it? I guess let's get the Howitzer. The much bigger range and everything stuff. Yeah, look at that. Did you see the amount of damage it did in one shot? Here, let me try and get that again. It has such a big splash radius. Boom. What was that? Like over 1,000 damage? I've also finally finished farming. Ignore the fact that I died earlier. Let me just rephrase that. Don't focus on showcasing towers when you've got enemies you need to worry about. But yeah, look at these charger bosses. Destroyed. Laser Gunner, max bottom path. First of all, look at the DPS. Boom. That DPS gets more than doubled. And we get an ability. This ability is like, it's just a really good ability. There's not really a purpose of me using it right now, simply because what it does is it reveals stealths and does damage. It has a relatively small radius. Actually, I'm gonna use the ability so you can see it. Yeah, it's about like this big, so you kind of need it near a track. But if you have it near a track, oh, it's gonna be good. By the way, let's max out our Juggernaut full power. Look at that DPS, 900. This thing is gonna solo the Predator. Actually, let's chain it with a DJ ability here. Let's use the ability. Look at that, 1200 DPS. One Juggernaut on its own is gonna have like no concerns destroying this Predator. Also, look at the Juggernaut's HP, 1820. Now, it's actually kind of crazy how one Predator can end up getting your Juggernaut this low. Predator also killed my missile trooper, but that's because I'm not stun baiting at all. Normally for the Predator, it would be a good idea to stun bait, meaning like spam down, I don't know, a bunch of random operators, and then yeah, the Predator is going to shoot the operators instead of the towers that actually, you know, should be fine, like this Juggernaut. But all right, $90,000. Let me get down another Juggernaut. This one's going to be top path. As I was saying, more range. This one, more range yet again, and final upgrade is just called Juggernaut. This one has defense penetration. Let's also give it even more range. Jeez. This one has a lot less DPS. It has only 466, whereas the other one has 1050. But again, you get so much more range to work with, and you get armor penetration. Still think the bottom path is better if you have good spots for it, just because it's immune to stuns. But yeah, look at these things cook. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but bottom path laser gunner, the ability also does a lot of damage within its range. It does like 500. So if you have a big horde and use the ability, you can get quite a lot out of it. Now, let's get actually another laser gunner. That's an operator. I need to get rid of that. Let's get another laser gunner. This one's going to be top path. First off, laser VR. Shoots, you can see the bullet going through the enemies. Although it's not really that strong. Reinforced tech just makes it shoot faster. But laser minigun. This thing is definitely going to have a fun time dealing with hordes. Let's just get it real quick. If you have a straight path for it, that's where it's really going to be useful. Let's set it on last tier, and you're about to see, just look at this damage. That's what it does to one enemy. When there's a horde, oh, and it's stunned. When there's a horde, though, look at its damage. It's like a Juggernaut, but cheaper. Very cost-efficient thing to get. Now, artillery, bigger barrel, we get 400 damage, and even more range for this upgrade. But Skyhawk, look at that price. I think this is the most expensive thing in the game. And let's just buy it real quick. I think you're about to see why it's expensive. First off, 4,000 HP on the Skyhawk. We also get a splash radius of about 11, which, let me try and get you a good example of what that is. It's about this big of a splash radius, this operator's range. This is how big the splash of the rocket is. So, if you somehow manage to miss your artillery, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It does 1,000 damage per shot. If you have a long map, Skyhawk is probably the best tower for you to get. Let's also get another artillery. This one's going to be top path. This one just fires faster, and top path auto fires for you, so you no longer have to aim, which is kind of where Skyhawk is annoying. But yeah, let me just spam down a few more bottom path Juggernauts, because those are quite strong, you know. You know, just a little strong, as you can see by the HP of the Eradicator. Oh my god, he's half HP. This top path artillery, look at it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if you don't like to aim your Skyhawk, go for the top path. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Juggernaut, just look at that. It just takes care of Eradicator like the Eradicator is Plague Doctor. These are all the paths of the strongest towers in the game, but there's still worship. And I know that so many people are anticipating to see the worship, and so here's my news about it. It's kind of like not done. Like, quite literally, it's not been balanced, and that's why it's set to level 150, because nobody's getting that for a long time. But eventually, when the worship is balanced and completely finished, stay tuned to see a video. In the meantime, if you enjoyed the review of these towers, make sure to like, subscribe, and use star code EAGLE. Bye.